The gorilla is one of the most powerful animals on land. With enormous muscles, crushing strength, and intimidating size, it's easy to see why many people think nothing could defeat it. A fully grown silverback gorilla can weigh over 400 pounds and lift several times its own body weight. Its bite is incredibly powerful, its arms are massive, and its thick bones make it extremely durable. But even a creature this strong is not unbeatable. Nature is full of predators and giants that possess advantages a gorilla simply doesn't have. Some are bigger, some have deadly weapons like claws or venom, others rely on teamwork or raw power. So the question is, which animals could actually defeat a gorilla in a fight? Let's explore some of the animals that could realistically overpower one of the strongest primates on Earth. First, the tiger. The tiger is the largest big cat in the world and an apex predator designed for combat. Adult male tigers can weigh between 400 and 700 pounds, depending on the subspecies. They are built for hunting large prey, including deer, wild boar, and even buffalo. Unlike gorillas, tigers are specialized killers. They possess razor-sharp retractable claws and extremely powerful jaws. A tiger's bite force is strong enough to crush bones and suffocate large animals by targeting the neck. Speed is another advantage. Tigers can sprint at incredible speeds for short bursts and are masters of ambush. If a tiger managed to leap onto a gorilla and clamp its jaws around the throat, the gorilla would be in serious trouble. While a gorilla is strong, it is not a predator adapted for killing large animals. In most realistic scenarios, the tiger's weapons and hunting experience would likely give it the upper hand. Next is the lion. Lions are powerful big cats that evolved to bring down massive prey on the African savanna. Male lions can weigh up to 500 pounds and possess tremendous strength, sharp claws, and deadly teeth. One key advantage lions have is their aggression and fighting experience. Male lions regularly battle rivals in brutal fights for territory and dominance. These confrontations are violent and can involve biting, clawing, and wrestling. A gorilla might be stronger in raw arm power, but a lion's claws and jaws are designed specifically to tear flesh. A single powerful bite to the throat could quickly end the fight. And if more than one lion were involved, as lions often hunt in groups, the gorilla would have almost no chance of surviving. Now, let's move to a much larger opponent, the grizzly bear. Grizzly bears are among the most powerful land animals in the world. Adult males can weigh between 600 and 900 pounds, and some individuals grow even larger. Compared to a gorilla, the size difference alone is enormous. Grizzlies possess massive muscles, thick bones, and claws that can grow over 4 inches long. These claws are capable of tearing apart logs and digging through frozen ground. A grizzly's bite force is also extremely powerful, capable of crushing bones with ease. If a gorilla were to face a grizzly bear, the bear's size and strength advantage would likely dominate the encounter. The bear could overpower the gorilla, pin it down, and inflict devastating damage with its claws and jaws. Even the strongest silverback would struggle against an animal nearly twice its weight. Another animal that could defeat a gorilla is the crocodile. Crocodiles are ancient predators that have existed for millions of years. Some species, like the Nile crocodile, can grow over 16 feet long and weigh more than 1,500 pounds. But the real danger lies in their jaws. Crocodiles have one of the strongest bite forces in the animal kingdom. Once their jaws snap shut, escape becomes nearly impossible. If a crocodile managed to grab a gorilla near water, the fight could end quickly. The crocodile would drag the gorilla into the water and perform its famous death roll, a spinning motion that tears prey apart and drowns it. On land, the gorilla might avoid the crocodile's jaws. But in water, the crocodile is nearly unstoppable. Next, we have the elephant. Elephants are the largest land animals on Earth, weighing up to 13,000 pounds. Compared to an elephant, even the biggest gorilla looks tiny. An elephant's size, strength, and tusks make it incredibly dangerous. A single stomp from an elephant could crush bones instantly. Elephants can also charge at speeds of up to 25 miles per hour, using their massive weight to knock down threats. If a gorilla somehow confronted an elephant, the size difference would be overwhelming. The elephant could simply trample or toss the gorilla aside with its trunk. In a direct confrontation, the gorilla would have virtually no chance. Another powerful opponent is the rhinoceros. Rhinos are heavily armored herbivores with thick skin and enormous horns. Some species can weigh more than 5,000 pounds. Despite being plant eaters, rhinos are extremely aggressive when threatened. Their horns are powerful weapons capable of goring predators and flipping animals into the air. A charging rhino could easily impale or crush a gorilla. The gorilla's strength would mean very little against a multi-ton animal built like a living tank. Finally, there's the hippopotamus. Hippos are often underestimated, but they are among the most dangerous animals in Africa. A male hippo can weigh over 3,000 pounds and has one of the most powerful bite forces of any land animal. Their huge jaws open nearly 180 degrees, revealing massive tusk-like teeth. Despite their bulky appearance, hippos are surprisingly fast and extremely aggressive. They regularly attack crocodiles and other large animals that enter their territory. A gorilla facing a hippo would be outmatched by sheer size and jaw power. So while gorillas are incredibly strong and intimidating animals, they are not invincible. Predators like tigers and lions have evolved to kill large prey, while giants like bears, elephants, rhinos, and hippos simply overpower them with size and strength. In the wild, animals rarely fight without reason. Most species avoid dangerous confrontations whenever possible. But when it comes to raw power and survival, nature always has something bigger, stronger, or deadlier waiting in the shadows. And even the mighty gorilla has rivals it would struggle to defeat. Do you think the gorilla could beat any of these animals? Tell me your opinion in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more amazing animal documentaries.